Whitechapel district of London in 1888, April 4th. Another body of a young woman has been found in the back streets of Whitechapel. Early this morning, the body was found mutilated. Panic is starting to hit the nation. As I was reading the story at my work, I grinned and allowed a little laugh. That's right, people. Be afraid when darkness comes, my work starts. I have great reason for my doings. I hate how sin and acts against God have been spreading around this beautiful area, and no one seems to be doing anything to stop it. How filthy they are when they roam around the street, making a bad name not only for them, but this district as well. Oh, how I watched them. Watched and took notes. Where they are. Who's alone. And who is used to doing their work in pairs. Darkness is setting in. I should go out soon. It is almost time now. I put my coat on and place the mask to my face. After checking that I have all the things I need to clean them of their sins and let their now worthless bodies be closer to God, so that they can be purified, and let their souls have a chance to go to heaven. When I hear people whispering around and looking over their shoulders, I feel only pleasure in my work. My work is finally being noticed, and maybe people seek shelter from the one place they should search for it. Church and their loved ones, not from the street. Over these last months I have been a legend, a shadow that roams throughout these dark streets and cleans them so that one day good people can live in peace again. I see her now, such a young girl. I work with speed and skill that when I'm finished, no one ever notices it before I'll be part of this legend. Grinning, I walk towards my home and say hello to the people as I pass by. I enter the house, I stop in front of the mirror, and I take the mask off. When I do, I let my long black hair fall down and fix it. I should look good. After all, I'm only a 30-year-old woman.
It's funny how things can be justified, whether it's by hiding behind a mask or a religious pursuit. I, for one, completely admit to my wrongdoings. I will say I enjoy it. I don't use that as an excuse for what I do. I used to go to church. I never paid attention to the sermons, no. I watched the people. I wasn't alone either. No one else was paying attention to the man in front. They were more focused on themselves and getting through those droning speeches and gospel songs. A woman looking at a handheld mirror, making sure she's presentable. A man with a radio disguised as a hearing aid, so he can listen to the football game. A boy hiding a Game Boy under his Bible as he advances to the next level. The only person interested in being here is the preacher. He has a smug look on his face as he stands in front of the crowd talking. Why do they come here? Do they fear for the afterlife? How does one day out of the week make up for 6? My family was a religious sort. They went every Sunday. They were the ones that sung the songs loudest and laughed the hardest at the preacher's jokes. But afterwards, they would restart an argument that they stopped earlier when they drove into the parking lot. For the next 6 days they fought and bickered, and hate seemed to spread throughout the household. I finally realized why these fools go to church. They think this one day will make up for everything they've done, or give them an excuse to behave this way, if they come to be bored to death for 2 or 3 hours. They're ashamed of what they are, and want to do something to atone for it, but at the same time, don't want to stop doing it. Why bother with such a trivial thing? It only causes more pain and turmoil. Energy, wasted for nothing. There's no reason to hide what you are. No reason to waste time unless you're going to change yourself. And that's what I did. I changed myself. I became an antagonist. I became the enemy. I became the villain.